at the Saddleback College pool. You're listening to Bobcats Water Polo here on Saddleback College Radio. And we have a very exciting match here at Saddleback where the Saddleback College Bobcats are taking on the Riverside City College Tigers. For the Saddleback College Bobcats, they are 8-12 on the season. And for the Riverside City College Tigers, they are 10-11 on the season. Very exciting here as both these teams very close on the records, and the last time they have not played this season. And so looking at some different matchups for both the teams, for Saddleback, just for themselves, I would just say that Saddleback, they just had some struggles in general this season. The last three different conference opponents they played against Fullerton. They did win. They won 26-0, but then for the others, they lost in some just difficult games. And so they lost just in difficult fashion. They lost to Golden West 11-21, and the other two games in conference, they lost in overtime to Cypress and in overtime to Orange Coast. So we'll see in this game, maybe they can get a win. And for Riverside City, they had some struggles too. They played against Golden West. They lost 6-17, and then against Orange Coast, they only lost by 2. Kind of the exact same kind of story. Only a 3-point deficit for Saddleback and a 2-point deficit for RCC. So it's a little bit different. It'll be pretty close. We're hoping to see a win and going through maybe some starters here for Saddleback College for the Bobcats. 1A, Samuel Van Benton, he'll be in the cage for the Bobcats. 128 saves on the season. Pretty good year so far. Then for the attacker side, number 3, Matthew Arliano. Number 4, Cole Jensen. Number 7, Armand Legoff. Number 13, Oliver Child. Number 15, Cross Veeder. And number 20, Tyler Kiklas. And for Riverside City on the other side, the starters, number 1, Adrian Thompson in the cage. He has 75 saves on the season. Then on the center side and the attackers, number 2, Finn Shelbourne. Number 5, Lennon Franklin. Number 7, Colby Martin. Number 10, Nathan Ferguson. Number 16, Darian Thompson. And number 22, Luke Bills. And Luke, he'll be someone who we'll probably be talking about tonight, as he had 60 goals on the season so far. Just a great season for him as well. So we'll see. We have a sprint ready to go here in just a few minutes. They're getting ready with some announcements. This is Bobcats Athletics on Saddleback College Radio, 88.5 HD2. My name is Carter Kirchhevel, and we'll get ready to go with action. I'll be back right in a few minutes when the sprint begins. As we get ready to go here, Saddleback College, they are trying to get a win against RCC, and it starts off RCC. They win the sprint, and it ends up Cole Jensen right away. He gets excluded, and now it's a 6-on-5 power play opportunity on the other side for Riverside City. They could start off this game with their own offense, as they're passing around now all the way around the perimeter, passing now all the way over, trying to get it to Luke Bills, but that pass, it flies right over his head outside of the lane lines, and it'll be a turnover. So that pass goes out of bounds, and it will now be the Bobcats with the ball. Now, Saddleback, Samuel Van Benton passes up, Cross Veeder on the attack on the right-hand side. As he works forward, now passes down line to Armand. They're working back and forth on this side, trying to set it inside. As Oliver Child, he's the center, he's sitting on the inside, trying to set on this 1-2 side. Now that shot from the outside from Cross Veeder, he shoots a skip bar in off the top bar and gets the first goal for Saddleback. They start off 1-0 in this game. Great start for Cross. He, coming into this game, had 44 goals on the season, now 45, and 29 assists. Having a good season for himself. He is from San Clemente High School, from San Clemente, California as well. While at San Clemente High School, is the MVP of the South Coast League. Pretty good high school career and a good goal there. As now RCC is on the attack, going for an entry pass into Luke Bills now, who tries the shot, but a great block on the other side. Cole Jensen gets the block for Saddleback. As they get the ball back, Samuel Van Benton has it in the cage, going left to right. Now looking to pass up. No one's open yet. Finding Tyler Kiklas on the left-hand side on this 1-2 side. Now passes to the 4-5. Works it back up top. Cross over to Cole Jensen at the 3 position. Working forward, goes for the shot, but it goes off the front bar and will be taken back by Adrian Thompson. Adrian Thompson, the goalie for RCC, has 75 saves on the season. Only allowed 105 goals on the year. Now RCC working forward. That's Franklin on the left-hand side of the pool, being guarded by Armand Legoff. Now goes to the 3 position. That's Finn Shelbourne with the ball in the middle of the pool. Now passes back. Now going all the way down line into the center, defended by Cole Jensen. And this one, he gets pushed all the way outside. being pushed outside of 2 meters is something you do not want to see from a center here with water polo. And so now the Bobcats, they have the ball back. Samuel Van Benton passes up to Cross Veeder, who passes back to the right-hand side to Armand Legoff. Matthew Arellano gets the ball at the 3 position. Back down to Armand. Now back up top to Cole Jensen, but a foul on the inside, an offensive foul, being a little bit too aggressive on the inside from Oliver Child, the center, and it'll be a turnover, and now Riverside City has the ball back. Lennon Franklin now working forward. Passes it back up to Darian Thompson. Darian looking for a pass to the right, does try it over there, and there was some good defense, and it looks like Cross Veeder will just take it. Some confusion on the other side. Finn Shelbourne found that there was a foul called, but instead Cross Veeder, he just takes it on the left side of the pool, and now has a counterattack opportunity on RCC. Working forward, but now another offensive foul from Oliver Child on the inside causes another turnover. And now a quick pass all the way up to Luke Bills, and that one will miss off the cage. Samuel Van Benton has the ball back. Now that was just a little bit of a scuffle there, but Saddleback, they now have the ball back. Cole Jensen working on the right-hand side. All right, hand side of the pool, not being guarded by anybody, now has heavy press, gets fouled on the outside. Looks back to the middle of the pool. Matthew Arellano with the ball. Gives it back to the right-hand side to Cole. Now down line to Armand. Back to Cole. Now on this 4-5 side, there is a drop, so Cole Jensen and Armand are having a very struggling time, and it's just stolen away by number 5, Lennon Franklin. Tough possession for Saddleback. They do not get a goal there. Still 1-0 with 4:25 left in this first period. Now Adrian Thompson with the ball, going right to left. Passes up to Nathan Ferguson. He's working at the 3 position. Looking now on the left-hand side of the pool. Gets it to Colby Martin. Now passes down line to Franklin again. Franklin with the turn on Armand Legoff, which is an uncharacteristic thing we see from him, but that shot is off the cage from Lennon Franklin. Goes off the left post, and Samuel Van Benton has the ball back now for the Bobcats. Now the Bobcats on the attack, gets it up to Matthew Arellano on the left-hand side. Matthew working forward. Now goes for the entry pass to Oliver Child at the 2-meter and scores into the top right corner. Getting another goal for Saddleback as they now have 2 on the game. They're up 2-0. Great work on the inside. There was a few offensive fouls that just weren't just something we've seen from Oliver this season, and now he gets that goal. Great goal for him. That's the 18th on the season for Oliver Child. 2-0 in this one. Saddleback is up. 3:48 left in the first period. People are talking it over, and now Luke Bills passes the ball back off the start to Nathan Ferguson, who's at the middle of the pool. Nathan Ferguson passes to the right, trying to get it to his man, Joffrey Smith. Passes down line. That gives it to number 9, Jack Armstrong. Armstrong working on the right-hand side, now passes to the left. Working forward, going for a shot now. That shot from Colby Martin gets blocked in the field and will be back in the hands of the Bobcats. Field block gives the ball back to the Bobcats. Now they're working forward. Armand Legoff on the right-hand side. Working on the 4-5 side. Looking for the center, Zane McCains. Does not get it there. Goes to Cole Jensen at the top instead. Cole with the shot at the top. Does not go off the skip, but it will be rebounded by the Bobcats. Bobcats get the ball back. Zane McMains has the ball. Now a 5-on-4 opportunity, meaning that Luke Bills, he's from Riverside, and he's all the way on the side of the Bobcats. Cross Veeder working forward now. And the shot from Tyler Keekles on the left-hand side gets another goal for the Bobcats. Perfect sidearm shot in the bottom right corner. Tyler working on the left-hand side of the pool on the flat position on the 5-on-4. Gets another goal for Saddleback. They're now up 3-0 early in this one. 2:50 left in the first period. Good start for Saddleback. Now Nathan Ferguson has the ball for RCC. Passes to the left-hand side. That's Colby Martin. Heavy press from Armand Legoff, trying to get a steal, but it will be a foul instead. Going for the entry pass now to Luke Bills, their center. He's at the 2-meter line, and it will draw a foul. Trying to draw an exclusion, but gets the foul there. And now he tries to shoot inside 6 meters. So if you're inside 6 meters, you cannot shoot after a foul. You have to pass. So that will be a turnover, and the Bobcats have the ball back. Samuel Van Benton has it, passes it up to Cross Veeder on the left-hand side of the pool. Now down to Matthew Arellano on the 2-meter line. Goes across, And Armand Legoff will get the catch and shot opportunity and gets the 4th goal of the game. The lefty from France gets the 4th goal for Saddleback, taking a considerable lead in this one. Now subs from Riverside. Great work from Saddleback. Now up 4-0 in this game. Doing a good job on the offensive side, passing all the way across. That goal started with Matthew Arliano all the way on the left-hand side of the pool. He passes it over, almost over the cage, in that way, but all the way over to the other side. And Armand Legoff, the lefty, who's on the right, he has the strong side shot, gets the skip into that top right corner. Now RCC working forward, which is Nathan Ferguson, being heavy pressed by Zane McMains. Now a pass down line to Darian Thompson on the left side, but it's blocked by Armand Legoff, and he gets the steal and the turnover. Now the Bobcats on the attack going left to right. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Bobcats trying to extend their lead further. Matthew Arliano on the left-hand side now. Now going for an entry pass to Zane, and it will draw an exclusion. Great work on the inside. 6-on-5 opportunity now for the Bobcats. Good power play. Heavy defense from the other side, causing an exclusion. Now 6-on-5 opportunity for Saddleback. Cole passes it across. Tyler Kiklis up to Cross. Cross on the left-hand side, passes down to the right to Armand. Armand across to Tyler. Tyler fumbles with it. Up to Cole Jensen in the middle of the pool and scores off the bar in on the left-hand side. He's working at that 3 position on the 6-on-5, scores off the bar in, and that's the 5th goal for Saddleback. They're getting a good start to this one, up 5-0. Riverside needs some momentum on their side to try to get back in this one, but Saddleback, 5 goals on the game. Good work from Zane McMains on the inside to get a 6-on-5 opportunity. Now the ball will start in the hands of Colby Martin. Colby Martin has it at the 3 position. That's in the middle of the pool. Now looking for a pass left, trying to get it to this 1-2 side on the left-hand side of the pool to Darian Thompson, but instead passes over the head of him to Lennon Franklin. Franklin, heavy defense from Armand Legoff, has a foul. Franklin now has a free pass. Passes all the way across to Finn, which is over on the 4-5 side. Now passes down to the 5 position. And with 3 seconds left now, looks like Jack Armstrong will just dump the ball on the left side of the pool, and Samuel Van Benton will get it back. A lot of the times when your shot clock is running out, you'll dump the ball to try to not allow the Bobcats now. RCC, they decide to dump it, and the Saddleback will be on the attack. Now an entry pass from Matthew will get a bar-down shot from number 8, Zane McMains, getting another goal in this one. Saddleback has 6 goals on the game. Great work on that one. The dump from RCC did not work out. Jack Armstrong, he dumps it into the left-hand side of the pool, but Samuel Van Benton finds his man Matthew, and Matthew finds his man Zane to get the goal off the bar-down shot. 6-0 now in this one with 42 seconds left in the first period. And now RCC will try to respond with 40 seconds left. There's 30 seconds on their shot clock. Ball in the hands of Deanda. Deanda passes to the left. That's Franklin who passes down into center now at the 2-meter line. And that shot will go off the hands of Samuel Van Benton. Shot from Colby Martin on the inside does not go. Now a new shot clock, 27.7 seconds left in the first period. They can use the entire time up. Now on the 2-meter line, defended by Matthew Arliano. That's number 4, Goffrey Smith. Joffrey passes inside, but great defense from Saddleback. The block from Samuel Van Benton. Looked like it could have been a steal on the inside for Cross-Veeder, as the defense from Armand Legoff was very good on the inside, as Cross-Veeder now works forward. 10 seconds left. Samuel Van Benton passes up. Over to Cole Jensen on the right-hand side of the pool. Cole faking shot, and it will go over the cage with 1 second left to play. And now it'll look like one last shot. Adrian Thompson, he'll take it, but blocked by Samuel Van Benton. That's the end of the first period. We have a 2-minute break before the second period. It is Saddleback up 6-0 in this one. We've seen some great shots and some great passes from the Bobcats. Good start for them. My name is Carter Kirchhevel, and this is Bobcats Water Polo on Saddleback College Radio 88.5 HD2. Back to the Saddleback College pool as RCC They are down 6-0. We had just had a 2-minute break here. Saddleback having a good first quarter of play. They've had a little bit of struggles in these previous games, as I talked about before. At the Lancer Joust, they went 2 of 2. They beat Fresno Pacific, they beat Toronto, but then lost to Cuesta and Concordia by considerable margins. So those were some struggling games there. But on the other side, RCC hasn't been much better either. In their last matchups in October, they lost basically all of them. They only won 1 against Merced, 17-4, had a big crushing win there, but all the rest, they lost in all of those games. Their next game is actually on October 18th versus Long Beach and San Diego Miramar. After this one, make sure to check in for the rest of this game. We'll see, can Saddleback keep the lead? They are up 6-0 in this one as we get ready with the sprint, as it will be in the middle of the pool. Cross Veeder is sprinting for Saddleback, and he'll actually lose that one to Lennon Franklin, as they'll get it to the 3 position now to Finn Shelbourne. Now to the right-hand side to Colby Martin. Going now all the way to the wide open man, and that shot will not go in. Lennon Franklin gets the ball off the cross pass. That shot goes off the top bar, and Samuel Van Benton gets it back. Now a 3-on-2 opportunity for Saddleback. Armand Legoff on the right-hand side, shoots and scores. A skip into that top left corner, getting another goal. Looked like RCC was going to get their first goal from Lennon Franklin, but that one does not go, and Saddleback, they'll get their 7th. Good work from Armand Legoff. But yeah, Lennon Franklin, 49 goals on the season coming into this game, 27 assists as well, 46 steals. Having a great season for himself. Looked like that was just an uncharacteristic play on his end, as he now has the ball on the left-hand side. Lennon working forward. Looking for an entry pass, decides to go back up top instead of Nathan Ferguson. He works forward off the drop from Matthew Arellano. Going for the overpass into his center, Luke Bills, but it will be in the hands of Samuel Van Benton. He gets a ball under on Luke Bills, and Van Benton will have the ball back for the Bobcats going left to right. And now Matthew Arellano on the right-hand side has the ball. It's a 6-on-5 counter-attack opportunity, and now it is even. Jaden Rose has it on the left-hand side now off the pass from Matthew. Rose going for the entry pass to Oliver Child, but swarmed by RCC defenders, and it will be a turnover. Good ball under for RCC, not allowing another goal for Saddleback. Still up 7-0 in this one, 6:52 left in the second period before halftime. Still a lot of time for RCC to get something done. Nathan Ferguson has the ball now at the 3 position, gets fouled. Now passes to the left-hand side, that's Lennon Franklin. Going down line to Finn Shelbourne on the left-hand side of the pool. Looking for the entry pass into his center, Luke Bills, and he scores that one, getting it past Samuel Van Benton. That's the first goal for RCC. They get on the board with their center. Great work on the inside for Luke Bills. He gets his first goal of the game and the first goal for RCC. Good work on the entry pass for RCC. They do get that goal, but still down by 6 in this one. They really need to start working on that center, as Luke now he has 61 goals on the season. He's their main center in this one. So you'll probably hear me calling him a little bit more. He's always been in there, but just great defense on the other side for Saddleback. They've been able to stop him. Samuel Van Benton has been a big part of that, coming out of the cage to get some good stops for the Bobcats. Now the Bobcats start back up, going left to right. Van Benton has the ball. 6:33 left in the second period. Now passes to the left-hand side, Matthew Arellano. He has the ball, passing right now to Armand Legoff. Back over to Matthew. Matthew back to Armand again. Armand faking forward. The shot clock goes off, but that does not even matter. Armand Legoff gets the top right bar-in goal, number 8 on the game for the Bobcats. Great goal for Saddleback. They are now up 7 goals yet again. Armand Legoff, 77 goals coming into this one, has a few already. That's the third on the game for him. 28 assists as well coming into this game, showing that he's a true team player. Now Finn Shelbourne has the ball outside of half. Now passes down line. That is to Colby Martin on the right-hand side. Gets fouled by Cross Veeder. Colby Martin on the right-hand side of the pool decides to go back up top. Now to the left to their man, Luke Bills, who gets fouled outside of 6 meters. He can shoot this one. Decides to pass instead. And it's to the right-hand side, and that shot from Colby Martin does not go. Great pass opportunity from Luke Bills, but really just a weaker shot from Colby Martin. That skip goes off that top bar, taken back by Samuel Van Benton, and now Armand Legoff has the ball on the right-hand side. Now to Cole at the 3, or in the middle of the pool. Cole works inside, going for a moving shot, and that one will go off the left post. Will not go for Saddleback. Cole Jensen, 38 goals coming into the game on this one. Trying to get his 39th, but does not get it. Now Adrian Thompson passes to the right-hand side to Lennon Franklin. Franklin working outside of half, now passes inside to Kobe Martin, inside center, but that shot is weak and will be blocked by Samuel Van Benton. Van Benton has the ball now going left to right. Bobcats still up 7, 5:08 left in this quarter. Cross-Veeder has it now on the left-hand side. Cross, 44 goals coming into this game. Now gets it over to Cole Jensen, now to Armand Legoff on the right-hand side. Armand goes for another shot, trying to get his 4th goal on this one, but Liam, great job from Liam McMain, who gets the ball back, now passing back around. Matthew Arleano has it on the left-hand side. Shot looked like it was going to be recovered by RCC, but Liam, great work on the right-hand side, now is posting up. Armand Legoff has it on the right. Passes to Matthew, going for the shot, and that bar in does not go in. It looked like that one was in. Looking for that 9th goal, just barely does not go in. Just slips out, and Adrian Thompson will have the ball back for RCC. Matthew trying to get his 20th goal on the season and first goal here. Now RCC working forward. Finn Shelbourne has it, passing to the right-hand side. That's Colby Martin. Martin working forward off the drop from Matthew Arleano. Now going for a skip shot, but that one goes way over the cage. That one does not go. Saddleback will have the ball back. Samuel Van Benton has it going left to right. Looking for a pass, decides to go right to Liam McMain, who got a good job on the recovery of the ball last time. Liam goes for the entry pass into Oliver, but that shot goes over the cage and will be given back to Adrian Thompson. Good work from the center from Oliver Child, but that one just does not go his way. That one just goes over the cage. Now RCC working forward. Ball in the hands of Lennon Franklin on the right. Tries to pass it up to his man, number 16, Darian Thompson, but it is stolen right away from Armand Legoff. And now going left to right, Saddleback. Great defense from the Bobcats side. 3:37 left in the second period. Bobcats still up 8-1. Now Matthew Arleano on the left-hand side, faking forward, decides to go back to Cole Jensen at the 3 position. Back to Matthew. Matthew going for the entry pass to Oliver yet again, but that one will be stolen by Finn Shelbourne, the sophomore center from RCC. Great work on the inside on defense from the Tigers. And now Saddleback will have to try to play some good defense to not allow RCC to get a goal, although they're up 7, so they could allow 1. Now the pass down line into Kobe Martin on the right-hand side, and it will be a exclusion drawn from Matthew Arleano. He'll be excluded, and Kobe Martin will have the ball. A timeout called quickly from RCC. The coach, Jason Northcott, calls that one, and they will talk this over. They have a timeout break here. Saddleback up 8-1 in this one. 3:03.7 left in the second period. They have a 6-on-5 opportunity as Matthew Arleano. He was excluded. You're watching listening to Bobcats Athletics here on Saddleback College Radio. Of course, it is Bobcats Water Polo. My name is Carter Kirchhevel, and we'll be back after a quick timeout break. Hello, and welcome back to the Saddleback College Pool. You are listening to Bobcats Water Polo here on Saddleback College Radio, 88.5 HD2. And this game, it's already kind of gotten out of hand as Saddleback, they are up 8-1 in this one. 3:03.7 left in the second period. 6-on-5 opportunity for RCC as they are working forward now off the timeout break. Now working around the perimeter, it gets passed over to Nathan Ferguson. On the right-hand side, passes up to their man, Luke Bills. Bills down to Darian. Darian works it over, back up to Nathan Ferguson, who gets the shot into the top left corner, getting the second goal for RCC that they desperately needed. They needed some momentum back in this one, and they got it. Great work on the outside on the 6-on-5 opportunity for RCC. They get another goal, and they'll have a few subs go out now. Now the Bobcats, really, they're still up 6, so they really don't need to respond, but they really need to get this momentum back as Samuel Van Benton will start with it on the left-hand side. 2:48 left in the second period. Saddleback trying to just still hold this major lead. Now Tyler Keekless on the right-hand side. Passes over to his man Cross-Veeder on the left. He's not open, but it will still be in the hands of the Bobcats as Cole Jensen passes over to Tyler again. Tyler passes in to his man, Zane, but Zane gets it out to Matthew. Matthew now trying for a shot, but the block from Lennon Franklin will give the ball back to RCC. The fans here for RCC, they get hyped on that one. Great work on the defense from Lennon Franklin. Now Joffrey Smith will have it Gets it over to the left-hand side to Nathan Ferguson, working now at the middle. Looking for the entry pass, but that pass goes off the hands of Tyler Kirchhevel and will be taken back by Cole Jensen for Saddleback. Now they will go left to right again. Samuel Van Benton has the ball. On the left side of the pool, now working left to right. Looking for Cole Jensen on the left-hand side. Working forward off the drop from Deanna. Now down to Cross Veeder. Working on this drop now. Cole Jensen has the ball on the left again. Over to Cross, down line at the 2-meter line. Cross, 3 seconds on the shot clock now. Going for a last-second shot is Cole Jensen, but that one will not go. Now RCC has the ball. 1:35 left in the second period. Still down by 6. It is 8-2 in this one. RCC holding the ball for a while now. Passes up to Lennon Franklin. Adrian Thompson on the pass. Now Lennon Franklin working on the left. Decides to go back right. Gets it to Nanda again. Deanda gets the shot, but it will go off the hands of Cole Jensen and will go over the cage. Great field block on the inside. He's had 6 field blocks coming into this one. That's his 7th. Now Samuel Van Benton has the ball again for the Bobcats. 1:07 left in the second period. We'll see if the Bobcats can extend their lead again. Tyler Kirchhevel has the ball now on the 2-meter line. Has the ball on the right. Now back up top to Matthew Arleano. Goes for the cross pass to Cole Jensen. Jensen with the shot. Perfect. Into the middle of the cage. Gets another goal. That's the 9th on the day. Now they're ahead by 7. Great work from Cole Jensen there. Getting another goal in this one. Had good work on the defensive side and gets awarded with the goal for Saddleback. Saddleback up 7. Looking for their 9th win on the season. Riverside trying to get their 11th. As now RCC will get ready to go. Nathan Ferguson has it on the right-hand side. Ferguson has the ball up in his hands, now passes down to Lennon Franklin, who gets it into his man, Luke Bills, who's the center, and shoots, and it will go off the top bar and got back. Zane McMains, he gets the ball off of the rebound. Gives it back to Samuel Van Benton, and Saddleback College will have the ball back. 33 seconds left in this first half of play. Bobcats up 9-2. Liam McMain has the ball on the right-hand side. McGuane works forward. Gets fouled. The foul committed by Lennon Franklin. Liam gets it over to Matthew. Matthew down line now to Cross Veeder. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Cross Veeder gets fouled on the 2-meter line. Now passes across to Liam, but that pass is stolen by Lennon Franklin. Great work on the defense from RCC. Now with 10 seconds remaining, they'll try to get a last-second goal. Lennon Franklin working forward. 5 seconds on the clock, but that shot is blocked by Samuel Van Benton in the cage for Saddleback. Great counterattack from RCC, but that will end with a good block from Samuel Van Benton, and the score will be locked in at 9-2 after the first half of play. 5-minute break now between the first and second halves. We'll see. Can Saddleback hold on? They are still up by 7 goals here. Great work from the Bobcats and for the Tigers. Can they try to make a comeback? We will see after this little break here. My name is Carter Kirchhevel. This is Bobcats Athletics on Saddleback College Radio 88.5 HD2. Hello and welcome back. We are here at the Saddleback College pool. The Saddleback College Bobcats are up 9-7 here with men's water polo, and we are ready to go with the third quarter of play as Cross Veeder gets the ball first. Matthew Arleano now gets it and passes to Cole Jensen. Cole Jensen now working at the 3 position. Now we're going right to left for the Bobcats. Cross Veeder has it back down on the left-hand side. Great offense for the Saddleback College Bobcats so far, up 9-2. Now pass to Cole Jensen, back to Matthew Arleano on the left again. Cole now moving to the right, trying to move this center area. Cole Jensen now passes down to Tyler Kirchhevel. Kirchhevel working forward, going for the shot, but it's greatly blocked inside the cage from Adrian Thompson, but thrown back in by Cross Veeder. Great work on the inside for the Bobcat, and gets the 10th goal on the day for the Bobcats. Looked like it was going to be a great save from RCC, from Adrian Thompson. Ends up being a save, but then thrown right back into the cage by Cross Veeder, getting another goal for the Bobcats here. Bobcats up 10-2. Now a foul on the outside on Finn Shelbourne, and now a exclusion drawn on the outside. Excluded will be number 3, Matthew Arleano. Now a 6-on-5 opportunity for RCC to try to get back into this game. Working forward is Finn Shelbourne, who passes down to the right-hand side, Colby Martin. a drop on the 6-on-5 from the Bobcats, and now a quick shot from the 3 position in the middle. Nathan Ferguson will go off the hands of Samuel Van Benton, and Van Benton will pass it up to Jaden Rose as he subs in for Matthew Arellano. Jaden Rose working on the right-hand side. He's working all the way down inside of 5 meters. Looks back to the middle to Tyler Keekless, trying to draw a foul. Does, but inside of 6 meters, cannot shoot, has to pass. Looking left, passes it left to Cole Jensen. Cole fakes, gives it to Tyler. Keekless looking for a pass on the inside, decides to shoot instead, and blocked by Adrian Thompson inside the goal. Great work from the Tigers as now they have a counterattack. Luke Bills working forward on the left-hand side. Guarded by Cole Jensen, Bills. And now just a little bit of commotion here, and it will be an exclusion on Luke Bills as he hits the face of Jaden Rose, an offensive there. He'll be excluded on this one, and now a 6-on-5 opportunity for the Bobcats as Jason Lynch, he'll call the timeout. They'll talk this one over. My name's Carter Kirchhevel. You're listening to Bobcats Water Polo here on Saddleback College Radio. We'll be back after this quick timeout break. The Bobcats are up 10-2 in this one, 6:23.6 left in the third period.
Ooh, I want to suck your blood. Hey, it's not for me. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. is in need of blood, and only 3% of Americans donate every year. Scary. Donate your blood today to help save people's lives. Visit redcrossblood.org to find a blood drive near you. Ooh.
You're listening to Saddleback College Athletics on KCSN HD2 Northridge, KSBR HD2 Mission Viejo, and KSBR.org. Your home for Bobcats action.
Hello and welcome back as we are back at the Saddleback College pool. Saddleback is up 10-2 in this game, 6:23.6 left in the third period. Before that little timeout break, there was a foul committed by Luke Bills as he got excluded for hitting the face of a Saddleback College player, Jaden Rose, as now it'll be a 6-on-5 for the Bobcats. Working around now, passing back and forth is cross-feeder Armand Legoff. Now finds Jaden Rose at the post on the right-hand side, scores in that bottom right corner, gets the goal for Saddleback as they get the 11th on this game. They are now up 11-2 in this one. Great work inside the post, passing from the 1 position and the 6. It was going back and forth from Armand Legoff and Cross-Veeder. The 2 top goal scorers on this roster finds Jaden Rose, who has 24 goals in the season, now 25, in the post on that right post and scores in the bottom right corner. Now RCC working forward, Colby Martin on the right-hand side. Gets fouled by Cross-Veeder. Has a free pass, gets it all the way over on the left side to Lennon Franklin. He goes down line to Darian Thompson on the left still, and a drawn exclusion on the inside. Great draw from Nathan Ferguson. 6-on-5 opportunity now for RCC, and they call a timeout as well. Jason Northcott will talk it over with his roster as they're trying to get their 3rd goal on the day. Saddleback still up 11-2 in this one, 5:49.7 left in the third period. You're listening to Bobcats Water Polo here on Saddleback College Radio, HD2 88.5. Hello and welcome back to the Saddleback College pool. We have 5 minutes and 49.7 seconds left in the third period. Still 2 quarters to play. Saddleback is up 11-2 in this game. Water Polo dominating in this one. Riverside City just needs some momentum in this one, as they did call that timeout now, as it's a 6-on-5 opportunity for them, trying to get their 3rd goal on the day. Jack Armstrong, he passes all the way to Darian on the right-hand side, back to Jack on the left. Now working in the flat position, back to the pocket area. Back to the 3 now. Now working all the way across the perimeter, RCC. Working back and forth, going for the post now, but it does not go. And that will be a good job on the inside. Saddleback, they played what we call house. They had multiple people inside the cage. They had 3 blocking. They had the goalie and 2 other field blockers, including Armand Legoff and Oliver Child. As Armand gets the ball on the right-hand side. Great work inside the cage on that 6-on-5 for the Bobcats, as now they have a chance to score. Armand gets it over to Tyler Keekless on the right-hand side. Goes down line to Cole Jensen on the right. And it now will be a foul down line. Looking for the cross pass, decides to go back up top to Tyler. Tyler back down to Cole again. 3 seconds on the shot clock now. Trying for a last-second shot was Tyler, and that one will be blocked by Finn Shelbourne and taken back by number 5, Lennon Franklin. Now Adrian Thompson passes up to the right to Jack Armstrong, who's trying to turn number 14, Jaden Rose, on the defense. And the pass to Darian gets just off the mark. As Crossfeeder, he steals it, and now it is an attack now. 6-on-5 opportunity now for Saddleback. A little bit of scuffle on the side for RCC. Now to the middle to Tyler Kikles. Had some attempts before, trying to get a goal here as he fakes forward. Shot goes and gets another goal for Saddleback. They have 12 in this one. They're up 10. Great work from Saddleback, getting some just great offense all around in this game. RCC needs to get something going. Great work from the Bobcats. Great work on the inside for Tyler. Tyler Kikles, he's from El Toro High School. And he's from Lake Forest, California, just right around here. While at El Toro High School, he was the team MVP as a senior. Having a good year here with 38 goals coming into this game. Great work for him. Getting that goal there to extend the lead by 10. He subs out of the game. Jason Lynch talking it over with him. And now the offense for RCC, as Finn Shelbourne will pass it to the left-hand side to Lennon Franklin. Franklin being heavy pressed, trying to get it back to Finn Shelbourne. He gets it on the right-hand side now. Now fouled outside of half. Shelbourne looking down line into center, and that pass is on the mark. Gets it to Nathan Ferguson, but it will be a foul on Crossfeeder. Now pass to the other center, and that backhand shot from Luke Bills at the 2-meter line scores on the left-hand side of the cage. RCC finally gets another goal in this one. They get their third. Great work from Luke Bills on the inside. Happened that Nathan Ferguson, the other center, he's actually a driver on this sheet, but he was playing in the center. He decides to move over to the right-hand side, passes into Luke Bills on the entry pass. He gets the backhand, getting it past his defender and scoring that third goal for RCC. Still, Saddleback up 12-3, 4 minutes left in the third period. Now pass to the right-hand side to Armand Legoff. Now back up to Cole Jensen on the right. Now back down line, Armand Legoff. Legoff going inside the 2, and the pass is perfect. Gets it to Crossfeeder on the left post to get another goal. Good response from Saddleback. Now they're up 10. 13-3. 3:48.5 left in the third period. Great work from Saddleback. They get another goal in this one. They're up 10. Armand Legoff having a day for himself. Multiple goals, great assists, and same with Crossfeeder. Good work for the Bobcats. Now RCC is on the attack. Finn Shelbourne. He's the sophomore center. Looks like he's center guarding this game as he is being heavy pressed by number 14, Jaden Rose. Now pass to the right-hand side. RCC now goes for the entry pass on this right-hand side. Great defense from Cole Jensen. Gets the steal from Samuel Van Benton. Nathan Ferguson tries to get that ball. And now, because of the flip from Cole Jensen, he flips the ball into the lane line. It is actually on the 2-meter line, and the Tigers will have another chance at this one. Jack Armstrong now working on the right-hand side. Gets fouled by Zane McMains. No one's really open yet. Tries to cross it all the way to the left-hand side. Gets to Jace Johnson, but that shot will be weak and taken back by Saddleback. Now Van Benton trying to find his man. Gets Armand Legoff on the counterattack on the right-hand side. He might have another shot opportunity. 3:03 left in this third period. Now gets up on his legs, shot, and score. That's the 14th goal for Saddleback. They're up now by 11. Great work from Armand Legoff on the counterattack. Good defense getting the ball back for the Bobcats and scores off of it. RCC will now try to respond. Themselves, they just had a slow game in this one. Looked like they were going to have actually a closer game as both these teams have close records, but Saddleback, one of those teams that you just can't count out. They've had some tough games with those overtime losses to Orange Coast and Cypress. They really are making a name for themselves here, having a very good game against Riverside, showing that they can be a very, very tough opponent come conference. Now RCC will be on the attack. Nathan Ferguson on the right-hand side, being pressed by Ignacio. Ignacio on this press, great defense, forcing the pass all the way to the left-hand side to Finn Shelbourne. Heavy press again from Armand Legoff, and now a turn from RCC. Does not work out. Lennon Franklin loses the ball, and Armand will have the ball back. Armand now working forward on the right-hand side. Swims past half. Now a drop from RCC, allowing Armand to swim in, decides to pass across Veter. Now back over to Ignacio, and great work from the center. Zane McMain's on the inside, gets a 6-on-5 opportunity now. Good exclusion drawn, 6-on-5 now for the Bobcats. Armand Legoff passes across to Ignacio. To the left, that's Tommy, and gets the pass to Jaden Rose, and that one will go. Great work on the inside. Tommy finding his man. He gets his first pass in this game and getting his first assist of the game. That's the 9th on the season. Great pass on the inside to Jaden Rose on the right post, getting another goal. That's the 15th on the game for the Bobcats. 2:08 left in the third period. They're up by 12. Bobcats doing a great job in this game, getting the ball all the way around, allowing everyone to score. Of course, we see the goals coming from Armand Legoff and Cross Veter, but it's nice to see a goal there from Jaden Rose. Now Joffrey Smith has the ball, being pressed by Zane McMains. Now Finn Shelbourne passes down line, working on this left-hand side is RCC, and that shot from number 5, Lennon Franklin, will go off the top bar and taken back by Samuel Van Benton. And now an exclusion again from Luke Bills, and it'll be Cross Veter. A double exclusion there, just some rough play from both sides for Saddleback and the Tigers, as it will be a double exclusion. Now a 6-on-5 opportunity, or no, sorry, 5-on-5. I forgot we have a double exclusion here. Cross Veter got excluded, and Luke Bills. Now the pass inside to Zane will not go, as there was the 5-on-5 opportunity. Pass from Armand Legoff goes in the hands of Zane McMains, but that one goes off the right post. Now in the cage is Leonardo Davis for Riverside as they pass it up to the left-hand side. Colby Martin passes to Finn. Finn at the 3 position, goes to the center. Now that one, Davis Deanda does not get the shot, and it will be an offensive foul on him. And now the Bobcats on the attack. 1:18 left in the third period. Tommy Downer on the right-hand side of the pool, swimming down. Tommy trying to find his center. Zane does enter it there, and it will be an exclusion drawn. Finn Shelbourne will be excluded. Zane, good job in center. 6-on-5 opportunity for the Bobcats. Now Cross Veter passing around, gets it to Ignacio on the left-hand side. Now going for the one-in opportunity, gets it back up to the top. Armand Legoff in the pocket to the right. Has the ball, pass to Ignacio on the left. Now up top to Tommy Downer. Downer with the shot, but a great block inside the cage from Leonardo Davis. But that block does not get rewarded as Jaden Rose. He gets the goal on the inside. And we'll get the 16th goal for the Bobcats. Oh, sorry, no goal there. Looked like it was, but it was called back as now the Riverside City Tigers are working forward. Ignacio now on the heavy defense will be excluded. 15-3 still in this game, 30 seconds left in the third period. Looked like could have been that 16th goal, but due to the fact of a foul called on the Bobcats, RCC now has the ball in a 6-on-5 opportunity. Passing around the perimeter is the Tigers. Going for that quick shot is number 7, Colby Martin, but blocked by Samuel Van Benton. Now the Bobcats, 12 seconds left in this third period. Looks like they will just swim this one out. Ignacio on the right-hand side swimming it, and with 5 seconds left, looks like maybe he'll shoot one more. He does shoot it, but it's blocked by Leonardo Davis, and that will end the third quarter of play, 15-3. Bobcats up by 12, looking like they will get their 9th win on the season. We still have one more quarter to play, though. We'll see if RCC can get some momentum back on their side. We have 2 minutes until the fourth quarter of play. This is Bobcats Athletics on Saddleback College Radio. My name is Carter Kirchhevel. You're listening here on 88.5 HD2. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Hello and welcome back to the Saddleback College pool as the Saddleback College Bobcats, the men's water polo team, is up 15-3 in their game against the Riverside City College Tigers. Looks like this game is all but over, but going back for the Bobcats, I'm going to talk about some of their past games here. The Saddleback men's water polo team, they had a successful weekend back just a few weekends ago. On Saturday, they played at Southwestern College Invitational, and they won 3-0. They were 3-0 in that tournament, and this is just a good momentum starter for the Bobcats as they went 2-2 at their last tournament, the Lancer Joust, and the Bobcats now are working forward with Cole Jensen. He passes over to Tyler Keekless on the right-hand side, passing down to Liam McMain. They get that win off the sprint right away, but really, now with that 6-on-5 opportunity, really it looks like this game is all but over. And now an offensive foul, actually, on Matthew Arliano. Bobcats turn the ball over. Tigers now have a chance to get maybe a goal here. Luke Bills working on the right-hand side. Luke Bills goes to the left, gets it to Lennon Franklin. Gets up on his legs, shoots and scores. They get their 4th goal on the game. A little late, but still. Getting some goals here for RCC. Maybe getting some morale boost there. But really, the Bobcats, this game is a really good morale boost for them. They've had some struggles in conference matchups. They are 1-3, same as RCC. As we talked about, those 2 matchups they played against Orange Coast and Cypress both went to overtime, and they lost those ones. Now the Bobcats have the ball back. Ian Manson, he is in the cage. He's from Temecula Valley High School. In his bio, it says he loves Legos. So that's a pretty fun thing to say. Now Cross-Veeder passes in the inside, and Oliver Child gets another goal for the Bobcats. They get the 16th on the day. Bobcats subbing in a few different people as they sub in Ian Manson into the goal. Same on the other side. Before we saw Leonardo Davis go into the goal for the Tigers. Now Saddleback College, they are on the defense. They just got another goal there. 16-4, 7 minutes left to play in this 4th quarter. As now RCC will try to get something going. Nathan Ferguson on the left-hand side. Goes down line to Lennon Franklin. Franklin up to the top to finish Shelbourne. Shelbourne trying to get a pass off. Gets fouled in the middle of the pool. Now to the right-hand side to Darian Thompson. Darian working forward. Oliver on the defense. Going on the inside pass. Over to number 7, Colby Martin. Martin gets fouled by Cross. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And decides to dump it. That will be the end of the possession for the Tigers. 6:30 left now in the game. Bobcats up 16-4. Now the hands in Ian Manson. Manson passes up to Tyler Keeklis. Keeklis on the right-hand side. Now looking for Cross. Passes it to the left. He's now at the middle of the pool. Passes it over back to Tyler again. Back to Cross. Cross working forward now to Matthew Arliano on the 2-meter line. It's up to Cross. Cross over to Liam McMain. McMain shoots, and it will be blocked in the field and will be taken back by RCC. Liam, coming off the bench, had a pretty good second quarter, as we talked about before. He got a good steal earlier and a good rebound to get the ball back for the Bobcats. Now Riverside City working down on the left-hand side. Now the foul on Nathan Ferguson. Going for a shot now, and Ian Manson with a good block inside the cage, and the Bobcats will have the ball back. 5:35 left. Time is flying by. Bobcats still up 16-4. Ian Manson looking left, gets it to Cross-Veeder. He starts to move forward, lunching forward. Pass to the left to Matthew Arliano. Trying to set it inside to Oliver Child, but gets fouled instead. Matthew Arliano has the ball still. Up to Cross-Veeder. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Now over to Lee McGuane. McGuane had the post, but instead decides to dump it. He had the person on the right post. Looked like Tyler Keeklis was there open for him, but he decides to dump it instead. RCC now 5 minutes left. Really, each of these possessions are using the entire 30-second shot clock. Now working forward is Luke Bills, who tries for an entry pass, and it will cause an exclusion drawn by number 7, Colby Martin. Looked like it wasn't going to be, as Cross-Veeder had pretty good defense there. That ball was way off. But now it'll be a timeout called by Jason Northcott. They will talk this one over, trying to get another goal here. Still down 16-5, 4:52.7 left in the 4th period. My name is Carter Kirchhevel. This is Bobcats Athletics here on Saddleback Radio 88.5 HD2. Hello and welcome back to the Saddleback College pool as the Bobcats, they are up 16-4. Men's water polo, they're having a good game here at the Saddleback College pool against RCC, another conference opponent. After a quick timeout from Jason Northcott, Riverside City has a 6-on-5 opportunity as Cross-Veeder was excluded. Now working on the outside, continuing to pass all the way around the perimeter now. Darian decides to pass back up top. Passing very, very quickly all the way around the perimeter, going for a movement shot from the 3 position. That is Nathan Ferguson from the 3, but that shot is blocked by Ian Manson. Great block for the Bobcat, and the pass will go to Cross-Veeder on the right-hand side as he comes in off of the 6-on-5 play. Cross-Veeder working on the right-hand side, 4:15 left in this game, going for the entry pass to Oliver Child, and he passes it back out to Michael Matchan. Michael works forward. The lefty passes up to Cross-Veeder. Veeder over to Cole. Cole with the quick shot, but blocked by Leonardo Davis. Shot was a little bit weaker on that side. And now the RCC Tigers will have a chance to get another goal. 3:51 left in the fourth period. Now passes over to the left. That is Lennon Franklin. Leonardo Davis passes it up there. Now passes to the right-hand side, Finn Shelbourne. Shelbourne working forward now slowly, but it shoots, and it will be blocked by Cole Jensen on the inside. Cole with another field block there. He actually had one earlier. The second field block for him. The Bobcats now working on right to left. Cole Jensen himself is from Great Oak High School. Turned to Saddleback after playing in 25 games in 2021. As we know now, it's 2024, going to almost be 2025. It's crazy to think. Cole Jensen working forward now, goes for another shot, and it will be blocked by Finn Shelbourne, and he'll get the ball back. And now RCC will be on the attack. 3 minutes left in this game. Now a quick timeout break for RCC, but it looks like they will just sub Jason Northcott, trying to get some more people in. With the last 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in this game, Bobcats still up 16-4. And looking back at the Bobcats, they've had a few just different games here. They had to play Concordia University Irvine. As we know, that's a 4-year school, very good school there, and they barely lost. It was 12-14. So they're one of those teams that are barely losing games. They should be a threat come conference. Now Leonardo Davis has the ball, passes up to the left-hand side to Kobe Martin. RCC just trying to get some life here, as now a foul on the left side to Lennon Franklin. Passes back up top to Davis. Davis now across to Joffrey Smith. Joffrey working forward off the drop from Cross-Veeder. Finds a wide open postman, Colby Martin. Looked like he was almost on top of Tyler Keekless, but he allows that goal there. Gets the 5th goal for RCC. RCC getting a little bit of some momentum here, maybe another goal. Looking to their next games, they play on October 18th versus Long Beach and San Diego Miramar. That's for the RCC Tigers. Previous matchups that they played, the last few they played against Orange Coast actually twice and lost both of those games. Versus Saddleback, they also lost Orange Coast twice, but for themselves, the Bobcats, they brought them to overtime. The last time I was actually here, we got to call that game, went into overtime last second. They scored off a center shot, and the Bobcats ended up not having a great overtime period. As now the Bobcats, they'll work forward trying to get another goal here. Now the ball's in the hand of Cole Jensen at the 3 position with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Now passes it in to his center man, and St. McMains gets a goal into the bottom right corner. Another goal for Saddleback. They get the 17th of the game. Up now by 12. Absolute crushing for the Bobcats. They just really needed this. This is one of those games that the Bobcats, they've been having just a struggling last few weeks, and this is one of those games that's going to help them get prepared for a conference. As now, RCC work forward. Davis passes to the left-hand side to Lennon Franklin. Franklin passes to Jack Armstrong on the right-hand side. Armstrong gets fouled by Zane McMains. Armstrong looking for the entry pass to the man who scored the last one, Colby Martin, but that one goes off the hands of Ian Manson. Great block inside the cage. He has 23 saves on the season, as now he passes up to Cross-Veeder on the right. Sorry, not Cross-Veeder, that's actually Luke Pinto. Pinto working forward. 1:50 left in the fourth period. Passes it over to Michael. Michael finds Cross-Veeder, and Veeder gets another goal in this one. That's the 18th with 1:44 left in this game. As I was talking about before, Bobcats having a great game here. So now subbing in is Nicholas Paramaxis. Nicholas is from Cyprus, the country. A lot of people think Cyprus, California, but he's actually from Cyprus, the country. And during his freshman campaign last year, Paramaxis finished with 7 goals and 12 assists. So now he gets another chance here as he subs in, playing in the center defender position. Now the Tigers have the attack. Subbing out is Cross-Veeder. He's done pretty much enough in this game as now RCC works forward. Going for a quick shot is number 15, Yanti Quija. Sorry, that is not Yanti. That's Lennon Franklin on the left-hand side. Now a quick pass all the way up to Michael. Gets stolen right away from Leonardo Davis. 1:17 left in this fourth period. Looks like we're just passing around here. Now Jace Johnson on the center position will draw a 5-meter call. And now the Tigers, they will have a 5-meter opportunity. The first one of the game. First penalty. Luke Pinto, he's the one that is guilty of that one. And now the shots will be coming from number 7, Colby Martin for the 5-meter opportunity. He'll look to get another goal for RCC, getting above their 5 mark. Gets up on his legs, shoots and scores off the skip into the top right corner. That's the 6th goal of the day for RCC. Really all but too late, as now we have 1:07 left. Bobcats still up by 12. Bobcats subbing in a lot of different people. As I said before, Nicholas Parmaxis, he subs in to the game, along with Ignacio, he subs back in. And of course, we also have number 18, Michael Machan, who has the ball on the right-hand side now. Pass up to Nicholas. Nicholas over to Cole Jensen. Cole fakes, shoots, but it goes over the top of the cage with 50 seconds left. Now it looks like this will be the last 2 possessions of the game. Bobcats looking like they'll get their 9th win, and a good win here. It's 18-6 with 40 seconds left. Ball is in the hands of number 5, Lennon Franklin. Going now for a center pass, and it looks like it almost was going to be scored on the inside. Cole Jensen with the miss on the defense as Jace Johnson shoots it right in the hands of Ian Mason. Manson with a good save inside of the cage to not allow another goal. In 22 seconds now, looks like we will run this out. That is the end of the game here. Saddleback will win 18-6 here at the Saddleback College pool. And that will bring them to 9-12 on the season. And for RCC, they are now 10-12 on the season, matching the Saddleback College Bobcats loss total. You're listening to Bobcats Water Polo here on Saddleback College Radio. My name is Carter Kirchhevel. Thank you so much to Melody Terori, our producer, back in the studio. This is Bobcats Athletics on Saddleback College Radio, and I hope to see you next time.